windy, boys, today. Anyways, hello. How are you doing? It's been a few minutes. Yes. Some little news. Got myself a McDonald's. Drink. Anyway, yes, little news. Got offered year-round work. Yay for me. Yes. So, I'm wearing a rattiest old damn thing here too. Anyway, besides the point. Anyway, so it's a gold mine that's just starting up, Northern Ontario, not too far from where I am. Maybe. Well, it's a 5-hour drive for me to get there, which is not too bad. It's better than an 8-hour drive and then a 3-hour drive. So, yeah. Not a union job, but that's okay. I'll take it anyway. Whatever. This COVID thing has been going on long enough, and haven't worked since last April. Usually I go back in April. Never went back the whole time this year. It's like, Jesus Christ. Fucking COVID bullshit. Anyway. I'm not going to go on a rant about that. Maybe in a different video. Anyway, I feel I have to adjust this a little bit my way. There we go. Anyhow, so yeah, it's a ground level. A buddy of mine had been up there for a month and a half, and they've been doing roads and infrastructure, they call it, putting in culverts and roads to get the components and stuff in there and all the different things. We built the camp, and they had to build the pad to put the camp on. So where we're staying right now, I guess they're going to call that the construction camp. And then what we're building, when I got up there, I've been up there 2 weeks. Now I'm off for my week. It's already Thursday. Jesus, Murphy, the time goes by fast. But anyway. So we're up here at Walmart getting some provisions for the ones that are at home. So that's all right. Anyway, so yeah, it's a gold mine that they're just ground floor or level, whatever, perfect. Nobody else is up there yet. It's not even a mine yet. Technically, it's not a mine because it's not. They haven't started, digging the hole and making an open pit and all the crusher and the processing plant and all that stuff isn't even there yet. So that's what we're doing right now. Getting the pad ready for that. So this week past 2 weeks. First week for 3 days I didn't get to do anything up there. I did orientation and went over the COVID rules and the horse shit that we have to go through, and when you sign up to a new company, whatever. So yeah, and then it's 18 kilometers in the bush. So you gotta check in at, there's a security place when you first go in. There's a guy sitting there, and he'll tell you if there's one way in, one way out. It's not a very wide road, so you can't in and out. You just kind of in and then wait for somebody to come out, and then you can go in, kind of thing. So yeah, that's all right. But yeah, so we built the pad where the permanent camp is going to go, and I'm not sure what the configuration of it is. I think it's the same layout, I think, as the secret location where I was last year in the past, since 2014 at the other job. So that company that I worked for there didn't have anything there, so I sat home this whole COVID bullshit time. Anyway, so yes, it's going to be like a 5-finger type of daily spokes or whatever the hell they call it. It'll probably be 3 feet high, or 3 feet high, 3 levels high, and kitchen incorporated in there, and a workout room and gym and all that stuff. So yeah, so she should be pretty interesting, kind of ish, sort of, and yeah. So we are the company that I work for now. I'm not going to say the name because I don't want to get in trouble and all the nonsense and horse shit and bullshit. But they're in good because where this mine is, it converges on 4 native lands, I guess you'd say. So this company has been around for a little while. They're not new to the game at all, but they've been working with these people, the Native American people, Native Canadian, whatever, Aboriginal people. Anyway, so they've been working with them for quite a while. So they are in good with them. So for the life of this mine, which they're saying is going to be pretty long, we are in there. You know what I mean? We're in, like, as far as they want us there, like, through every process of it. And run, Whammon, run. Good grief. Anyway, so yeah, they want us, every process of it. So we're going to be part of the road maintenance, part of the tailings dam, part of the construction, part of the everything. So that's pretty cool. So yeah, so, and all the COVID rules apply up there, and all the mask wearing and hand washing horse shit and all that bullshit is there. And they're pretty good at it, actually. Only 3 per table. We have big round tables, 3 per table. Second you get up, table wiping her down. Pretty good. Everything's individually, like, there's no ketchup sitting on the table. You gotta go over and get ketchup packets and that kind of stuff from the little bin or whatever. There's nothing on the table, no salt shakers, no none of that. So that's kind of a pain in the ass, but yeah, whatever. Live with it. It's no big deal. So everything's packaged and wrapped up individual and all that. So there's no real contact with any other things. Like, it's pretty good. Like the sandwich selection and the lunchy stuff is really good. Like, they have fresh veggies, fresh fruit, all kinds of cool packaged stuff. So yeah, it's all good. Everything's good that way. And kitchen staff seems pretty good. So far I've been up there. The other place where I used to work before, right away you go there and you get the trots, let's say. As soon as you get there, the second, third meal, you're in the bathroom. So that's not good. But here, so far, I don't know, because it's so small, there's only a certain amount of people up there. And they're hand-picked, too. And that's another good thing. So not every Tom, Dick, and Harry jackass is up there, which is good. So you're not sitting there going, what in the hell are you doing, you stupid idiot? That kind of stuff. So, yeah, so, so it's pretty good that way. So far, everybody seems to be getting along, and everybody seems to be, following all the COVID horseshit rules and doing all the things and all that stuff. So that's a good thing. So yeah, so it's going so far so good. I drove I'll throw a picture in here. 7.3 that I'm driving, the haul truck, and I'll throw a picture here of the 745 that I'm driving as well. So other guys are driving different things, and they're trying to figure out who goes where and what's doing what and all that stuff. So far so good. No problems. Lots of work. Holy, we got all these roads, I guess, originally were like a logging place or logging track or whatever, and the roads are just all down hills and turn at the bottom and Swamp here, swamp there, swamp here, swamp there. Big rocks there, swamp there. Lots of stuff. So yeah, so we're gonna have to widen all those roads out so they can get all these components for the permanent camp in, and all the piping and all the stuff for that, different things. So yeah, should be interesting. Should be interesting. The second week, probably lots of changes, but we were widening the road there last 3 days on my last week, so that's a good thing because the 773, you have to move them sometimes because of blasting and doing all that stuff too. So they have to get all the machinery out of the one spot. So yeah, so it's lots of fun. Just wide enough for that big truck. Don't want to veer off the edge. Somebody already tipped their truck over once. One of the guys on night shift. The 745s are made to flip the box over, would not flip the cab over. So one guy decided to try and go on the edge of the road a little bit to veer away from the big rock that's sticking out of the roadway. It's not sticking out like it's a knob. Instead, you drive over it and it bumps you, right? So he tried to get away from that. He went over a little bit too far on the edge and floop, the whole box of gravel flipped over into the ditch. Nobody got hurt. Everything was fine. They put the thing back up. Everything was fine. Everything was good. So yeah. So that's what's happening. So I'm off on my week now. It's already Thursday. Good grief. So I came back Monday, and then of course on the way up to this place, there's a highway there. It's a pretty bad highway. I guess people fall asleep on it because it's so freaking long. And it's not a very wide highway, so you gotta be really on your toes. So I guess the truck driver fell asleep, missed the guardrail, went beside the guardrail, down into the swamp. Don't ask me how he didn't get hurt, but he didn't. He was up on the road when I went by, and the police were all there, and the big wreckers were there, and they're trying to figure out how to get this truck out of there now and everything. So that was when I went up on Monday before. And then when I came back home, there was an accident on Highway 17, which is a road going from Sudbury to North Bay to where I live, right? So it's all good. I'm sitting there going, crap. I come around the corner and there's like big, long, wide sweeping corner, and then a rock cut, and then it's like straightaway. Well, right at the straightaway, it's like flashing lights and all kind of other horse shit. It's like, for fuck's sake, what the hell is going on now? Big accident, 2 tractor trailers. I don't know if they hit each other or one hit the other one or whatever. I'm not sure. But so the whole road is blocked. And it's like, fuck. So I veered back to Sudbury. Went and got something to eat. Got gas in the truck and had a little sit down to eat and whatnot. So then I did that, and it was, I don't know, an hour and a half or almost 2 hours, I guess. But I think I cleared up. So then I headed back to the highway, and sure enough, I saw traffic going. So I thought, okay, well, we'll just go down there and see what's what, and, different things. So that's what I did. Sure enough, the road was open, so away I went. Well, that's a cool truck. Nice Dodge. Anyway, so I had kind of a little delay on the first run back home, but not so bad. And then I took a little sleep in North Bay because I was tired, because I was waiting at the stupid accident thing there, whatever. So I got home late, 3 o'clock in the morning or some stupid thing. I went right to bed, and that was that. So, yeah, there's the update. So, I guess with that, wife is coming, so I better cut this off, I guess, and we'll talk to you later. Under and in. There you go. There's my update. Okay.